When designing a wireless network, how do we know where to begin? A high-performance wireless network starts with good design and planning. No two project site is the same, and the wireless controller helps you by taking the guesswork out of this with two tools, the heat map and site survey. When you log into the wireless controller user interface and from the dashboard, navigate to the AP deployment menu option and allow the wireless controller a moment to detect the managed access points. Now we simply upload a floor plan, name the floor plan, and now we can set the floor plan scale. Once we add the floor plan scale, we can now utilize our heat map by placing the managed access points on the actual floor plan. Once they have been placed, we are able to tell the difference between the 2.4 GHz signal level versus the 5 GHz signal level visually with the access point rings shown. If we notice that two access points have too much overlap, and we want to see how the coverage may vary based on changes in transmit power for either band, we are able to immediately make this change and view what this does to the initial coverage overlap. This is useful when determining the WAP design based on a specific band. For example, if you're planning to use 802.11 AC WAPs, which is a 5 GHz technology, you would size the project based on the 5 GHz band coverage. With the wireless controller heat map, you are given a starting point to approximate where access points may be placed on a job site and how many access points may be necessary for a job site based on the possible overlap or dead spots that are viewed from this heat map tool. Now, once the access points have been placed on the job site, our site survey tool helps locate environmental interference by recognizing other surrounding access points. If we hover over the Dealer Tools menu from the top and click on Site Survey, we will then be navigated to the list of the access points managed by the wireless controller. If we select a radio button for one of the access points, this option will survey the surroundings of the access point based on the installation location, letting us know how far or how close any other on-site or rogue, otherwise identified as off-site or non-package access points, may be to its location. This helps during placement of a wireless access point to determine if this will be the prime location for installation. Our result is determined based on the decibel levels and existing access point channels for channel planning, which are viewed on the user interface after the controller completes its wireless survey. Ideal decibel levels from one access point to another is approximately -75 dBm to -80 dBm. With these features made available on the wireless controller, they allow for you to eliminate guesswork, easily identify initial access point coverage, approximate placement locations, and help to optimize wireless performance.